what's your biggest challenge as a health coach working with your clients? And how do you predict the current pandemic is going to affect people's habits?
Ooh, these are good questions, people. Okay, so as a biggest challenge as a health coach, I think for me, and actually it's one of my favorite things, but I would say it's a challenge, but once they get it, that aha, it's so satisfying. It's when they finally recognize that their health issues or their struggles with food or their weight has really nothing to do with their diet, has really nothing to do with the external at all, and it has everything to do with how they feel about themselves. It has everything to do with the stories that they tell themselves, whether they feel like they're broken, whether they feel like, again, I've seen it again and again. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not deserving of that. I don't deserve that because ABC, like I don't look a certain way. I'm not smart enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not whatever. And when we can finally get into this place of I am enough, when you can really feel that and believe I am enough right now, just as I am, that's life-changing. And that for me, it takes a while. It takes that repetition, but once they get it, so satisfying. And then as far as this pandemic, there's a lot of things. Unfortunately, this pandemic breeds a lot of loneliness. And loneliness is an uncomfortable feeling. And again, when we feel uncomfortable, we reach for things to fill that void, right? It's that whole thing again, I don't feel enough. So like we're always looking for distraction, whether that be with work or with, it could be pornography, it could be shopping, it could be social media, it could be alcohol, it could be food, whatever it is. We're looking for something to fill that void, to distract, to feel better. And the other thing that I think this pandemic has definitely done is it's kind of, well, two things. One, now a lot of people are at home and they're like, that was something I was dealing with for a year before this pandemic. When I first started working from home, anytime I'd feel anxious or overwhelmed, well, the pantry's right there. You know, it's not the same as like at work. And all of a sudden that becomes your new habit. That becomes like your routine. And all of a sudden, like, why am I always reaching for food? And it's because you never recognized what the triggers were. That, and then the other thing with the pandemic is, and I really want people to watch out for this. We kind of get this victim mentality, this like kind of giving ourselves an excuse. Oh, well, 2020. Oh, the pandemic. Oh, well, you know, like, and I'm not saying that there aren't some things, but you know, and I understand, and all of your feelings are absolutely valid. In no way am I saying that they're not, but at the end of the day, this is still your one life. And I want you to have a quality life. I want you to have a life where you feel amazing and at your best. And you deserve more than just saying, well, I'm just going to write this year off. I'm just going to write this time off. Oh, whatever. No one cares anyway. So, yeah.